day everyone, the transporter here, coming at you once again with another Forza Horizon 2 top speed run. We're going all United Kingdom here. We did the Land Rover Range Rover earlier today, doing 215 miles an hour, and this time we've got the McLaren 650S Coupe, which people might think is just a 12Z with the P1's face, but McLaren are adamant in saying that it's much more than that, and I can agree with them. This got a lot more power, it's a lot lighter, it handles much better than the old 12C, and apparently with a lot more oomph, you can get this to the highly acquainted X rating. Well, I don't mean that sexually, obviously. The whole 999X class, I should say, and it will do about 240 miles an hour with the standard engine. Now, I've seen other videos with the car, with people giving the car like all-wheel drive and the 6-liter V12 from the McLaren F1. I don't do that. I try to stick original when it comes to like high-profile, exclusive new cars like these. I do some engine transplants, but not for this one. So let's get right to it. Alright, so here's the customization sequence, as you can see here. In the end of it all, I managed to get the standard car because I did see the V12 drivetrain and giving it all-wheel drive. I didn't want to do that. It kind of ruins the point of a McLaren. I mean, if you want to do that, well, be my guest, but I'm not that crazy. I do get crazy though, but only with another car that I will show you later. But I'm not that crazy when it comes to this car here. I mean, it's brand new, might as well not mess it up by doing something stupid. So what I did here, I just gave the standard 3.8 liter twin turbo V8 engine the maximum amount of power that I could give it. I lightened it to as much as I could, so I got about I lightened it to about 2,675 pounds. I pushed the power up to 915, I believe, and I did other extra tidbits that will hopefully increase its speed tremendously. So you can keep watching this, but if you keep watching, we can see what we could do over there. Yeah, I'm just rambling on a bit. I did lower it a bit. I'm not used to lowering cars a bit, but in this case, it doesn't really damage the presence of the car, so I just kept like that. And for the most part, I did get it to X999, so we can skip through all of this rubbish now.
If you turn around, I'm gonna slap you.
Right, so heading off now with the 650S onto the highway. Now, as I said before, I didn't engine swap with this car because I don't know, it was just me. I felt like keeping it standard with the 3.8 liter twin turbo. I mean, you could go crazy like other people and just give it the 6 liter twin turbo V12 from the McLaren F1. I will do that later on, but for now, I figured I'd keep it like this because I think you definitely get a lot of the acceleration out in this, but you can go crazy if you want, give it all-wheel drive with the 6 liter V12 or give it 2 turbos and do whatever you like there. But for me, I'm going to keep it with the engine that came with the car and give it the maximum amount of power and performance that this car can get or can withhold. So with the amount of performance that I could put on this car, I managed to get about 230 miles an hour. Not really that fast as I would hope, and the 7th gear really did weigh a heavy toll on the acceleration in the end at the final stretch. But for the most part, that's sort of pretty fast. Not seriously fast, but pretty fast. Could it go faster? Well, yeah, if you engine swap it, but for now, I'm gonna leave it like that because it serves the car a bit of justice. For the most part, as I drove it around without like all just top speed wise, you could tell that the 650S was built just to handle corners like a boss. I mean, this thing gets around corners pretty well, even with the racing tires on, with the way I've set it up. It handles corners really, really well. So I would recommend this for street racing or just high-end bends. Like this handles sort of like a P1, only with the extra downforce and everything. So I did both runs both ways. So I hope you guys enjoy. the rest of what this vid has to offer and the top speed that whatever top speed I get to achieve in the 650S. Remember, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.